61-year-old Antonio Roman is accused of weaponizing his sprinkler system to shoot water at his neighbor's disabled kids getting on their bus.
Hey special family, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm AutismMom, and on this channel we talk about autism and everything in between. A Florida man has been bullying his neighbor who has a child with autism. He's been setting off his sprinkler every time the school bus comes to take this, and the parent comes out to take the child to the bus or from the bus. Watch this.
61-year-old Antonio Roman is accused of weaponizing his sprinkler system to shoot water at his neighbor's disabled kids getting on their bus. A corporal with the Marion County Sheriff's Office staked out the neighborhood.
School bus is arriving, sprinklers are off at 0811 hours. Sprinklers are now activated as the bus stopped. The only sprinklers activated are the ones between the victim's house and the suspect's house. The remainder of the suspect's house or yard, the sprinklers are not activated. Sprinkler nearest the pavement appears to be hitting the front passenger area of the bus, to include the doors of where the occupants enter and exit. The front and passenger area of the bus is wet and dripping, and sprinklers are now off and disengaged.
And the rest of the yard remained dry. The water sprayed directly toward Kevin Martin and his children.
I found it shocking and kind of appalling, but also huge kudos to the father of this family. He had started wearing swim clothes to get his children on the bus so that he could use his body as a shield to protect his kids.
Once the bus left,
and sprinklers are now off and disengaged.
Clearly not enough time to water your lawn, just enough time to really disturb and distress the family next door as they're trying to just get their children to school.
They say it happened repeatedly, and they say it actually wasn't once, but on a day-to-day basis. The homeowner actually now faces battery and stalking charges for running his irrigation.
Channel 9's Ashlyn Webb is live outside of the Marion County Sheriff's Office. And Ashlyn, investigators say he was upset about that school bus parking in front of his driveway.
Yes, investigators say he admitted that he was upset that this wheelchair ramp touched his driveway. Investigators also say that he admitted to having surveillance cameras to watch when these students boarded the bus. We talked to Roman about those charges today. Kevin Martin says every time he took his two kids to this school bus, his neighbor's sprinkler system turned on, and when the bus left, it stopped.
And sprinklers are now off.
That's a Marion County corporal talking over the video as he watched Antonio Roman's home. The sprinklers spraying Martin, his 20-year-old son Noah, and 17-year-old daughter Callie, who's in a wheelchair. The report says Martin would wear swimming trunks and a t-shirt when loading and unloading the children. He used his body as a shield. Zach Moore with the Marion County Sheriff's Office says this has happened repeatedly since August 2024, and the setup of the sprinklers was not an accident.
There was one that was on a jet setting that was pointed to only the pavement, and it would strike the front passenger side of the bus right where the doors would be for you to load and unload a bus.
Moore says investigators also noticed these cameras pointed at the Martins' home and driveway, so they questioned Roman.
So you're watching the cameras to activate these when there's someone there, and he said, yeah, because they won't move this bus stop.
So when Roman was triggering the sprinkler system to go off, sometimes he was out of state when he was making it go off?
Presumably, yeah, that's what we believe.
We confronted Roman about those charges today. Do you have any comment about what's happened? Now, Roman is charged with battery against a disabled person and stalking. We did try to speak to the children's father today, but he said he did not want to talk on camera because he is considering future legal action. Next on Eyewitness News at 5:30, how neighbors are reacting to this and what we learned about the history of this suspect.
Now, he thought he was getting away with it. Then the police sat on him just to see what's going on, because the parents filed complaint that the minute the bus pulls off, the sprinkler stops. So not that the police sat on it, surveillance it, made their report. It is amazing to say that he's been dealt with.
I'm so pissed right now, and I'll tell you why. A 61-year-old man who does not like disability people had sprayed water on the special needs kids while they were getting on the bus because he does not like them. He has been charged and he's in jail. I don't like these kind of people that hate on disability people. It's not funny, it's not cute, it's not good. So treat everyone with respect. Be kind, be kind.
This is Roman. Roman thinks it's fun to point his sprinklers at and turn them on every single time the bus stops in front of his house and unloads some disabled children. He's done this multiple times. As a result, he's been arrested. We're going to play a game here, okay? Because I looked at the situation. I said, God damn, it's so devoid of empathy. Doesn't like disabled people. Lives in Florida. 2 + 2 = 4. I wonder who the fuck he voted for, what party he's registered with. So we're going to play a game. I'm going to give you guys 3 seconds to guess what party Roman is registered with. Yeah, that's right. It's the motherfucking Republican Party of Florida. Yep, that's right. I saw it. I said, wow, no empathy. Again, 2 + 2 = 4. This is just trash. I just don't. It's a disabled child. They're pro-life. Remember, these people are pro-life. But goddamn, let's spray disabled people with fucking sprinklers and soak them and make them ruin their shit. I just don't understand. But again, 2 + 2 = 4. No shit, he was registered with the Florida Republican Party. My name is Mercedes Chandler. Give me a follow. Are you into my face again? Thank you. Goodbye.
Sir, you're not just going to jail, you're going to HELL. So a man, a grown man, mind you, is accused of turning sprinklers on kids with disabilities while they were waiting for the school bus. The news said that he was mad about the bus stop location. Apparently, part of his driveway was being used as a ramp. He told the city multiple times and they never moved it, so his solution was to wait until the kids showed up, turn on the sprinklers from the inside of his house, and then when they left, cut the sprinklers off. Like a psycho. And truly, if I'm a parent, I'm sorry. You have to come outside. I have my bonnet on and my robe and my knuckles are greased. What you want to do? Who you feeling like? And what's even crazier is there's footage. One time, somebody even walked by with a wheelchair and he just let the chopper spray. But wait, there's more. He admitted to everything. He told the police, yeah, I did it, and he turned himself in. Sir, why are you mad at the children? It's not my child's fault that the bus stop is where it is. Now you're the one sitting in jail and the bus stop is still right there in front of your house. Same location, same place, same time. Congratulations. You played yourself.
Lesson for today. What you don't like for yourself, don't do with others, because there are consequences to your action. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this video. I think this man was fairly disgusting and he was dealt with accordingly. Catch you in the next one. Bye.